Hello, 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 this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. For today's tutorial, I am going to show you a super easy plus size how to crochet this lovely poncho. Okay, we're going to do 4 increases to give the plus size, wear it comfortable. I did put it on myself. It looks good. It's very comfy. The yarn, I used it from my stash. See the 4 increases I'm showing you. And here's another one. And I gave this, I was going to do a collar, but I said no, it would be too tight. This is very comfortable. I did single crochets, 1 chain, do single crochets between, and then do a pink, on the 3rd I made a picot. Okay, so let's get started. Grab the yarn that you have from your stash. I used 2 huge cakes that I had and used it up. It's pretty long. Yeah, but the way you measure it, it has to be done this way, right? But usually when you're measuring a shawl, we measure it from tip to bottom. Okay, so let's get started. The yarn that I have used was this yarn, and I used 2 of them, so I weighed it. This is about 241 gram. So 241, it's like 482, so just a pound of yarn. Again, the yarn is different. This is very airy and it's so light, it's unbelievable. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And I have this color. Okay, I tried to pick the colors that you can follow with me. So this is what I have in my stash. So just grab what you have. And let's get started. What you need to do is with this yarn, this is a blend of mohair. It's mostly acrylic. I chained about 60 because we need to do 4 increases. So I did 20, 20, and I measured it over my head. And for an average person, their head is about 22. So it has to fit your head, right? So it can go through. Okay, the yarn is from Hobby Lobby, and it is called Spun Sugar Stripe. Okay, and asking suggestion of 5mm crochet hook. Okay, so I'm just going to start pulling, and I'm going to chain 60 and then see if it's going to fit my head loosely. Yeah, try to chain as loose as you can. I'm going to start with the 6.5 with a bigger crochet hook, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so loose as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what I'll do is I'll hold this so it won't be twisted. Okay, like this. I was counting and I forgot. 2, 4, 6. Okay, let me chain 60 and measure my head, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have chained total of 60, and I put markers between, because the reason I did that, so these are going to be corners. Okay, and I measured it my head and it fits perfectly. It's even loose enough, but we're going to move on to a 6. From 6 I chained loosely, even, and then we're going to move on to a smaller crochet hook. So this is how easy it is. You just pull it and you don't have to worry if it's twist or not. And then I'm just going to automatically move to a number 5. Okay, yeah, here it is. And then we're going to chain 3 to go up. This is only for one time, and I do it spiral, so I don't have to worry about chaining 3, doing single slip stitch, and so you don't have to worry about this. So this would be my 4th marker. So here on that same spot, well, it's a little bit tough. So what I'll do is just move on to the next chain to secure it. I'm going to make 2 more double crochets. Okay. So I'm counting this as well. This is my own. I don't know if any other people does it differently. This is how I do it. And I did it for family, friends, for kids in the family, this method. But mostly for plus size, I did it 4 corner. For the regular, for kids, I usually did it on the 2 corner. Like this, I would do my increase here and do my increase here. But being a plus size, you need more fabric, more room. So that's when you do 4 corners. Okay, and I don't think this is out there. So yeah, this is my own way of doing it. And I've been doing this for decades. Okay, so I'm going to pull this again. Well, I don't have to worry about. So I'm going to chain 2. And then on that same spot, we're going to do 3 double crochet. This is mindless. You can, carry this with you anywhere you want. And then you can crochet this. Like, you don't have to count anything. Just the beginning. Okay? And I said at the beginning, you can use any yarn you have. I even had this yarn here, but because of the tweets, I didn't want you to get confused. I was going to use this yarn. It's about 600 gram. But I moved on to this one because it's better for you to see it. Okay, so let's carry on. We did 3 double crochets. Okay, so we're going to count. So we're going to try to fit total of 3 double crochets. So we're not chaining or anything. I skip 2 on the 3rd. I make a double crochet. Okay. And then I make 2 more, so total of 3. So this is 1. And again, I skip 2. I look, 1, 2. On the 3rd, make again, skip 2. On the 3rd, especially if you have lots of yarn in your stash, I would highly recommend, if you're a plus size, grab that yarn and make yourself a poncho. It's nice to wear it in the house. Yeah, definitely. So we have 3. Okay, I'm just looking. Okay, it looks like there's going to be more room. Okay, I need 4 though. I don't need, so this is not going to work. So what you do is we're going to skip 3. I thought it would work. I don't know why. The other one did work. That's odd. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, on the other one I skipped 2. Oh well. So we're going to skip 3. Or we're going to play around with it because we need to fit 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Yeah, every yarn is different. This yarn I really like. Hobby Lobby's yarn because it feels like merino wool, superwash merino wool to me. So 1, 2, 3 skip on the 3rd. Well, 4th actually. We're skipping 3 now. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just we're making the foundation of the poncho, so it's a little bit, again, 1, 2, 3. So that we're not going to skip 2. I have 3 already. So if I skip 1, 2 on the 3rd, so what I'm going to do is this one I'm going to skip. I think I skipped more than 3 here. Oh yeah, look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez, Frida. 1, Let's skip 2 on this one, on the third. You can do that. It doesn't have to be rules. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3. If I skip here, yeah. Okay, I'm looking. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we already have one corner. So we're going to do the second corner. Just need more yarn. Again, I'm going to jump right here. And then I'm going to make 3 double crochets. Okay, you can use this method even to make sweaters, cardigans, if you want it open. Yeah, you can use this method, same method. Okay, chain 2. We only do chain 2 on the corners. We don't do any other chains when we're crocheting. Okay, on that same spot, same chain, we're going to make 3 more. Okay, again, we're going to skip 3 on the fourth. 3 double crochets. Okay. Skip 3 again on the fourth. Two, 3 again on the skip 3 on the fourth. Okay, we already have 3 now, so one more. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and I'm looking. Yeah, I'm gonna skip 2 on the third, the last one, just so when you're crocheting, if you're crocheting with me, you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it, but try to fit in 4. Depends on how many times you need to skip between. Okay, so I have 2 between. So right here on this one, I'm going to make 3 double crochet. Then I can move the marker. It's nice to have the markers when you're chaining. So oops. Oh my goodness. Accident. Let me fix this. Sorry about that. I am not really happy with this tripod at all. If you have any recommendations, I did do an unboxing on this one. And yeah, one of the screws is already broken. So I'm using another screw from the tripod. If I lose that one, I am in big trouble. Okay, so chain 2 because we're doing the corner. And then if you give me any suggestions, I really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So we did our third corner, and we're going to do one more. Okay, again, skip 3 on the fourth, especially when we're doing the when we're finishing, skip that 3. So give space between. You won't even notice it, even that one chain. Okay, 3 double crochet, skip 2, 1, 2, 3 on the fourth. Skip 2, 1, 2, skip 3 on the fourth. So soft. Just counting. So this is the third. I like the purple, the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on this one I'm just going to skip 2 on the third. the last. I like the greens. I like the lavender color. Okay, right here. So try to grab those two. This is what I like, grabbing the two, the V's right there, the two loops when you're doing your double crochets. Okay, so 3 double crochet. Let's remove this one as well. I like those yarn sellers when you're buying yarn. They send you these markers. It's just brilliant, fantastic. I really appreciate that when they do that. Okay. So we did our last corner. Okay. So I'm going to try to fit in 4 more right here. Okay. Skip 3 on the 4th. Yeah, I'm focusing on this row because after this it's easiest part. You just crochet until you finish all the yarn that you have or the length that you need. So I would recommend 33 inches at least. 30 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or as long as you want. You can have it along up to your knees. It depends on how long you want it. I just like it when it covers over my shoulder. Okay, now we have white color. This is really nice. Okay. So 3 we have. We're going to do 1 more. I'll just do it, skip 2 on the 3rd. You know what, I'm going to skip 4 because I don't want a big gap between. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Was I doing it on the same? Oh well. 2, 3. Okay, so here I am not going to do a slip stitch and then, you know, I'm just going to jump right here. There's going to be a little bit of gap, but that's okay. It will close it up the more you crochet. Okay, so right here, it's like a spiral way that you were going to be crocheting. So 3 double crochets in that 2 chain, and then it's really nice to crochet with. See, it will close it up so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there's a little bit of space here, but that's no problem. And I'm just going to crochet a couple of rows, and then I will do the neck area. How I did it, I will show you. I'm just checking. Looks like this is twisted. Even I holded the yarn, but yeah, can you see? We don't want this. Oh my goodness. Wonder why. Oh no, it's not twisted, is it? Yeah, it's twisted. See? Here. So just be very careful when you're crocheting. Even I holded the yarn. See what happened? So this is a no-no. Yeah, I need to rip it. Or I can, let me see if I can fix it here. So maybe I did something here because it shouldn't be twisted. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's not twisted. I'm sorry. See, when I was, yeah, just be cautious when you're doing this. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I must have twisted here. So just be very cautious when you're doing this part. Yeah. If you're twisting it, that's no good. That's no good at all. It will be like a cowl when you need to twist it. That's when you twist it, when you're making a cowl. There's one of a method. Yeah, there's too much gap here. Well, I'll fix that when I'm doing that's why it's always nice to do a border. Get rid of those gaps. Okay, let me just put this again. Here, it's fixed. See? See, we have 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can wear it this way or you can wear it this way. Either way. So all you need to do is from here just crochet, and you make your increases automatically. I love this granny square method. I don't chain. There's already gaps between. See, this is enough. If you chain more, then it would be more open, and you don't want that. Okay, so well, I don't want it. Some people like it. So what you do is you make one cluster on every row. So when you're jump right here, there's no chain, but you know where to jump. Automatically, you do your 3 double crochet, just like this. Super easy. This is the easiest. If you want to make patterns, different stitch, you can use this method. Definitely, you can make this. You can use this as a goal, like as a. Instead of making 3 double crochets, you can make stitches. And then this corner has to be always increased if you're making a plus size. Again, you can make 2 increases. That way, it's just a regular. Medium, small, small, medium, extra small for kids. 2 chain. Don't forget the 2 chain on the corners. We always do the 2 chain because we need to make 6 double crochets on the next row. So we make 6 double crochets, 2 chains between, and then you continue crocheting like this. Okay, I just want to show you when I come back. Like I said, you don't have to do single crochet, slip stitch, chain to go up. It's just viral. You won't even notice it. Let me just put a marker. Well, I have the marker, but let me show you when I come here how easy this is. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, just wanted to show you. So we make 4, and then here's an increase. So automatically you will make 1 cluster every side. So that's how you make your increases. And so when we finish, this is the beginning, we just automatically jump here. You don't have to worry about making a slip stitch, chain 3 to go up, and then continue. So you just automatically, I did 3, it's supposed to be 2, we don't want that extra chain. Okay, so this is all to it, and I will show you how to do the neck area to get rid of this these huge gaps. So easy. Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to grab another ball of yarn, and I think, yeah, this is how it looks like so far, just in 2 rows. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm grabbed another ball, and I'm going to do. This is way easy to start, and I can weave in the ends. So I will start. This is already a huge hole, so what I'll do is I'll start from here. And I will secure it. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1. Okay, right here. I am going to make a single crochet. So I have 2. Okay, I'm counting this one as well. Going to chain 1, between here, going to make a single crochet. Yeah, it's not going to work. I need to grab the chain, which I need to do it this way. Okay, I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I do is I'm coming between here and then making a slip stitch. Okay, chain 1, and I'm going to jump right here. Okay, chain 1, make a single crochet, chain 1, and again right here in the middle, going to chain 1, make a single crochet, and then chain 4, and then come here, right here, make a slip stitch just like this. Chain 1, going to jump right here, chain 1, and then you will notice, see, the gaps are closing up. It's going to be a little bit tighter, otherwise it was huge. I put it on over my head and it was pretty loose, so now it will pick it up. So I made another single crochet, so we have 2, chain 1, and then make a single crochet right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come here, make a slip stitch, chain 1. Okay, I'm gonna come right in that chain and then make a single crochet, chain 1, and then I'm going to make a single crochet right into that increase area, chain 1, and then come here. So we should have 2 chains, 2 single crochets, so 1, 2, and on the third, 1, 2, make a single crochet, and then 4 chain, slip stitch, chain 1, and this is all we do. I'm just jumping in randomly, chain 1, chain 1, single crochet. Okay, here, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then see, there's a little bit of gap. I don't want to go in between. I don't want to make a huge hole, so I come right where the one chain that we did, and then make a slip stitch, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, see, yeah, I don't like that huge hole. When it's pulling, you can see the 2 hole. So what I'll do is I'll come between here and I will close that, see, chain 1, so we have come here, oh, I already did one here, I'm just checking, no, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, there's 2 single crochets between, so chain 1, single crochet, and I'm going to come right here, close that gap, 1, 2, oh, 1 chain, not 2, so we have 2, come here, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a picot, single crochet, chain 1, I'll just go in between here, chain 1, chain 1, and I'll come here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it on your head. We don't want it too tight, right? Because we are closing those gaps. Yeah, I put it on my head. It's still loose, so nothing to worry about. We don't want it huge loose, right? So you can always fix that problem with this method that I'm showing you. Chain 1. I'm gonna jump right here. Chain 1. Chain 1. And I'll just come here. 1, 2, 3. 4, chain 1, chain 1. Okay, I don't want to make it here, so I'll just grab it from here and I will close that gap. See? So we have 2, still have room. Okay, I have more to go. Okay, so I'm just going to continue crocheting and I will show you how it looks like. Again, put it on your head. We don't want it too tight, right? Okay, I did a single crochet. That's supposed to be a slip stitch. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end. I did my last picot and we have 2 here. So there's nothing else to be done. So what I do is where the one chain is, I come here and I make a slip stitch and we're done. Chain 4 or 3 or whichever you like. Cut your yarn and weave it, and ta-da, that's all we do. And when you put it on your head, you will notice that it's looser, and then it gives you this nice finished look on the collar area. Yeah, you can do back post, front post, or you can knit it up, pick up stitches, and you can knit it up. So I have 3. Now I'm going to weave it, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is how it looks like. So you can wear it like this, or you can wear it like this. Either way would work. And again, it has to fit your head. Okay, so I'm going to continue crocheting this. I just love it how it turned out with these colors. So I hope you like this tutorial. I just wanted to share you this before I start a big project, because this is super easy. And you just continue crocheting. That's all you do, and automatically, see, this is the front, and automatically you will do 1 extra on each side. So when you do 4, that's times 4, and then it gives you that room for a plus size. Again, for a small size, you do it differently.